Hey there. So I had to stop when I saw an article about you being able to use your Amazon Echo as a Bluetooth speaker. So it's not portable, but the Amazon Echo Dot had this feature since it came out. So if you have the Amazon Echo or Amazon Echo Dot and you have an old stereo like I have, then this video is for you. So let's begin. So before I actually begin, I'm gonna be just saying this until the giveaway is over. I have the giveaway link in the top of the description down below. It is for an OTG cable, which is not around me, but you can find out what an OTG cable is by going over there and watching it. So before I actually get into showing you how to actually set it up, I want to explain what this feature is. What it is, you basically tell your Amazon Echo or Amazon Echo Dot, you say the hot word that you use, like let's say Echo Connect, and it'll search for Bluetooth devices, or it'll search for the Bluetooth devices around you that you already have. But saying that allows for the Bluetooth to pop up on your phone, that Bluetooth name, so it'll be named whatever it is. It'll be named Echo dash dot dot dot, or dash whatever the model is that it's using. So when it's set up correctly, you'll be able to use it as a Bluetooth speaker. So the Amazon Echo Dot isn't really the best speaker. So what I did was I hooked it up to my old stereo. I made a video on it. If I remember, it'll be up here if you want to click it. I made a little video on that. And it doesn't have Bluetooth, but for all of the different features that it has, Bluetooth isn't like the biggest deal in the world. But since I have my Amazon Echo Dot, I might as well hook that up, use that as a Bluetooth media streaming, because I have a computer, the ZTZ Max Pro, the LG Aristo, hopefully more to come other than those two devices, and I have an iPad mini 4. All four of those devices have Bluetooth, and it'd be nice to see be able to use all four devices with the Bluetooth feature like I did on my other stereo. I would use the Bluetooth feature, besides for on one computer which doesn't have Bluetooth built in. That's an Android. I use it as an Android media device, but that doesn't have Bluetooth, so that's the only device it doesn't work with. Other than that, though, I will show you what to do. So let's head over to the spot where I keep my Amazon Echo Dot, and I will show you what to do. So let's begin. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you hook up to the correct spot you want to hook it up to, where there's an empty RCA support, and you're going to plug in RCA cables, and on the other side either should be a way to use either an aux cord or it's RCA to AUX. There are a bunch of options. I will link 2 options down below for you guys, and then you have to just hop over to your Amazon Echo Dot or Amazon Echo. So now once you do have that done, you're going to power on your stereo, and you're going to wait a couple seconds just so you can hear it actually power on completely. Okay, now once it is powered on completely, you're going to want to go make sure that you have your AUX plugged into this port down here. So it's pretty scratched. I haven't even touched it down there. So once you do that, you just put it down nicely. You say, Alexa, connect.
Searching.
So it just said searching. Now once it searches, you will see Echo-XPR. It'll ask to pair, because I already did it. So you click it. It'll
if you're paired, next time just say, connect my phone.
Alexa, connect my phone.
Searching. Now connected to Z981.
Okay, so now what you can do is from here. You can open up whatever music service you use. Now what you can do is you can actually use Spotify to play onto here instead of having to use Spotify Premium. Alexa, next. Alexa, next. Alexa, previous. Alexa, play. Alexa, pause. Alexa, play.
Playing Bluetooth.
So I can do that all by myself, or I can use the voice prompts on here. Now I'm going to show you what it sounds like without that. This isn't an actual sound representation, it's just what it sounds like without that. I hope it does sound different. So this is now with just the Amazon Echo Dot connected, just to show you the sound difference, so you can tell when I actually have it connected to the stereo, so you know that it's actually playing from there. Now this is going to be with the stereo connected. Now this may sound a little bit better without it, because this sound source, the main sound source, is coming from here at the time. So as you can tell, basically when you're getting a Bluetooth receiver, it actually can cost you about $30. Receiver for stereo, and it can cost you a good amount of money. So if it's going to cost you a good amount of money, like right here, I see one for $10, I see one for $20, I see one for $15, $100, $39.99, $2.99. But if you want one that sounds remotely good when you're playing music through it, you want one that's like $30 or more. But if you're gonna buy one that's $30 or more, just buy this, the Echo Dot. Use that to connect to your Bluetooth speaker or your stereo system. So this way you have like a smart connected device at the same time, so you're getting more features for the price that you'd be paying for a standard standalone Bluetooth receiver. So that is, though, how you control your... You can use Bluetooth on an old stereo. So now that I remembered that trick that I can do it on here, I'm actually now going to just leave it connected. So let's just hop over to the standard recording spot. So that is how you connect your phone to the Amazon Echo or Echo Dot, and you can use it as a Bluetooth receiver. It is, as far as I can tell myself through my own ears, this is just my opinion, but as far as I can tell, it isn't okay. It is a great sound, like, I wouldn't complain about it at all, but it's in my ears. I have another Bluetooth receiver I bought for myself, and then I gave it to my dad so he can use it on his stereo system for connecting to my mom's computer. And that is actually, like, not a bad option at all. It cost me $30, but I personally think that it doesn't have the best sound, because the only time you can actually get the best sound is either when you're using their aux cable or their RCA to aux, and when you plug the RCA to aux into a different device, it gives a bad sound. So for some reason, like, it also is awkwardly loud and awkwardly just awkward. Like, it's not like useful when it's not connected to the stereo. So I feel like it was a waste of money, because if you're using the stereo every once in a while, it's, I feel, not the best. So if you do want something that you can use all the time, like I used my Alexa to control my cancel. Okay, so I use my Alexa to control my lights. I use it randomly to play music for myself. Like I usually just ask it to play music, and it'll play music from the Amazon streaming service, Amazon Music. And I don't like that music service because right now it's only giving me this like 4 or 5 different the same stations. But if you do want to use something and you want to buy yourself a good sounding Bluetooth receiver, I say get the Amazon Echo Dot because it's only $50. It works well as a smart device too, so if you really wanted to, you can say, Alexa, what's 5 divided by... Alexa, what is pi?
The approximate value of pi is 3.141592653589793238462. Yowzer! This goes on forever.
So you can have fun with it at the same time as being able to play music through it. So it's a thumbs up on my end. So that will be linked down below too, so you can go buy yourself one. Now, the links I have down below won't make you spend extra money. Those are all regular Amazon links. I don't make any money from those links, so if you don't want to spend extra money on something, you can just do the links down below. There's nothing extra. It'll just bring you to the standard page to get one. So with that being said, I am going to say one more time, because I want to emphasize this for the people who probably don't know I'm doing a giveaway. My giveaway link is in the top of the description. The second links after that will be an RCA to aux and an RCA to aux converter. And then I will link, I have another video that I did of some aux cables, 3 foot, 6 foot, and 10 foot for only like $10 or so. I will also link that down below. So if you did like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.